Okay, for starters, the sensitivity is way too. Wait, did that make it slower? Did someone just knock on the door? Is that what I heard? I'm confused. Neither one. I think the sensitivity is like not changing like whatsoever. It is spooky time. So before we get started, and this is not me putting it off because I'm scared or anything, but I have seen this game, like the original, played like pretty much when it came out, plenty of times, and I don't know how much it's changed. Like this remake has changed it or anything. This little starting area seems different. But yeah. It sure do be dark. Pulling up the radios already got me. So I don't know if you've ever seen the original of this played back in the day. Also, this is this is not the one that the game I thought it was. I thought it was the other one. I cannot see anything, by the way, which is not good. I thought this was the one with this was the staircase one, like the metal staircase one. That's not. Yes, I got scared by the freaking walkie-talkie coming up on the screen because I wasn't expecting it, and it probably happened again. Okay, my light just randomly went out. Cool. Also, by the way, what is the game category say? They say games and demos, and I tried changing it, and I don't know if it actually saved it or not. Also, I don't know how long this is going to be either. I'm sure whatever that noise is, nothing I should be there was a face I should be concerned about. Or that. Yep, whatever he said. If I remember correctly, in the like original game, there's like some of these hallways like this have like a pit you can fall down. So I am kind of scared of that. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Are we in a big room again? Yeah, we're in a big room. Is there something just in front of me? Dude, I'm looking at the ground. I have barely made out a word that's been said to me. But yeah, I don't know if you heard me. Did you ever watch this game back in the day? I don't know if you answered that. Did you ever see anyone play this, the original? Oh. There's this one that was really popular back in the day. And then there was 087B, which is what I thought this one was. And it's like a spiral staircase. So do you not know the lore of this? I'm sure you know what SCP is, right? I'm pretty sure the lore of this one is just like, I told you. There was pits you could fall down. But this is just like, this whole thing that we're in is like an SCP, I'm pretty sure. It's like filled with SCPs, or certain ones inside of it. I know the staircase one, the other one is like a endless like staircase or whatever. And they send like the D-class people to go in there. And usually they don't make it out. I'm sure that's absolutely nothing that we need to worry about. You talking about in general or like in this? I keep looking down because the pit thing. Okay. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh, 22, my favorite number. Okay. See? Isn't that crazy? was pretty sure like the wall that closes in behind you, so you can't go back. Hello, I just seen some eyeballs or whatever that was looking at me. '24, we're on the Jeff Gordon floor. You're coming in loud and clear. Yeah, you keep making your noises. I don't really... Do I remember these rooms? Or that room, whatever that room is? I don't know. Okay. I think I vaguely remember that. Do we have like a match? Is that what it is? That's what it sounds like we're lighting. I think this is a new floor, I think. A new layout. I don't remember. Maybe it's not. I'm just imagining things. So is the left side going to be the pit again? Because that always seems to be the case, that the freaking left side is the pit. Must have been the wind. I hear footsteps. I'm just going to keep moving.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. I think I kind of remember that guy from the from the original. But I couldn't remember if you're supposed to run from him or what. Nope.
You are now inside the SCP-087-B. Please proceed with caution.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to scream and yell. Oh, we just died to one, actually.
The radio signal seems to be getting weak.
We just died to one. Also, I don't know if it's random. I think it's random. Wait a minute.
Radio communication. Impossible. Explore. Good luck.
We just went. Hello, friend. We just went upstairs just then. Well, I think that's like the whole point of this SCP-2 is like once you go in, like nobody comes out. Okay, I'm not going to the left because that always seemed to be the pit. But just in case. This one I thought I figured it out. They switched it up on me. The game's listening to me. It's a good thing I actually paid attention and looked down at my feet. That's why, hey, Cannibal. We're playing a remake of a classic. Also, I know I asked this earlier. I think I asked it twice. I don't think anyone said anything. Does the title, or not the title, but does the game say that it's games and demos still? So I tried changing it. I'm sure that's nothing. I think I'd rather him, to be honest, than whatever else is in here. I think that sound is like the wall closing in behind me, so I can't go back up the stairs. Cannibal, is that you? That was the perfect time for the freaking light to go out. Hello. Also, I feel like I'm probably one of the worst people to watch play a scary game. It's like me and Rob were talking about it the other day. I don't really react all that much. I might jump at something, but I don't ever like audibly like scream or anything. Yep. Copy that. 10-4. Okay, we gotta look out. I don't know if it's random. I think it is. So I gotta freaking look out for that freak again that came after me and killed me last time. I don't know if I'm supposed to turn away from him or like run away. I tried to run past him and that didn't work. He just beat me to death or whatever it was he did to me. Pretty sure I heard some other footsteps that weren't mine. I guess some of the floor numbers are there and some of them aren't. Yeah, they're not even showing up anymore. Also, can you pause it at any time? Oh, you can. We're just on 26 now. You know what? I'm going to cheat and pause it so I can read this. This is what I imagine Rob's basement is like. We'll find him down here sooner or later. I just don't know what floor he's on. That's what got me earlier. It was all you, wasn't it? Well, we're almost close back to where we were. I was going to point out something, but I'm not going to point it out because as soon as I do, somebody's going to make me do it. Oh, we're on 30. Okay, we'll go right. Oh. Don't get any ideas, guys. Okay? Don't try any funny business. He almost got me because I did not see him there. $32. Looking at the floor. So don't fall into a hole. Seeing that guy again. I don't know what SCP that is. Rob, is that you knocking? Okay, this is where we ran into that freak last time. So now I'm a bit worried, to be honest. But at least I could see him. You got me because I thought it was that guy again. I thought it was Rob waiting for me at the bottom of the stairs again. Now I'm paranoid. Well, good, because I ain't looking behind me. And now you're making you making noises behind me now? Is that what you're doing? I hear footsteps behind me. I hear you walking around. I hear someone running. That's probably the one thing that kind of gets me the most. Just hearing someone else's footsteps. Rob, are you going down to the basement too? There's someone in front of me. There's someone else wander down here. Rob's little peephole right there so you can see who's coming down. Yeah, we might be walking in circles too. It's a possibility. Well, I've already seen 3 of them. I don't want to see the 4th one again. It wasn't very nice. Let's go right. Nice try. How unfair is it that I already knew that was a thing to look out for? I'm gonna start blowing out my match or whatever it is. Oh. We're going upstairs now. Ever so slightly. $48. I will admit I am still dreading turning the corner and seeing that guy again. Oh yeah? I'm gonna try right. Somebody knocking? Trying to get my attention? $54. As you probably have noticed, I have not gotten very close to those hidey holes to look in them. I've just kind of looked at them from a distance each time. Freaking hands are sweating. Really, another one of these? Whoa. I thought I'd seen something, but I think that was just part of the brick wall next to me. Now Rob's breathing in my ear. Possibly. $60. I mean, you can almost kind of say that's what we're doing already. Does that mean this is the safe way to go? Because Mr. Smiley Face was this way? Oh yeah. He was helping me. He was showing me where to go. How nice. $64. Thanks. Did I just see something to the right? Just then? Oh, it's like an actual, like, maze. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't sit still for too long. I don't know if anything happens. $68. All right. I should have brought a flashlight. Or like a headlamp or something. Or I would say maybe there's like something in the lore where like electricity stops working after a while or doesn't work or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll just walk all the way back up and go get it. Okay. I'm sorry, maybe I won't. You have to yell at me. Not that guy. That's not who I wanted to see at all. I'm running. I am running. Is he still there? He is still there.
Kill confirmed.
That wasn't very nice. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that guy. I tried to run past him and he killed me. I tried to run away and he killed me. I don't know, we're just supposed to run from him.
Outside the SCP-087-B. Please proceed with caution.
I don't know if I just like look away from him. If that works. The last time I actually saw him, like standing at the bottom of the stairs.
The radio signal seems to be getting weaker.
That time he was already running at me. What are the odds that we beat 71? Oh God. Oh, excuse me. No, we already ran into your buddy again. They killed me again. Because apparently you can't just run away from them. You can't run past them, and you can't run away from them. So I don't know if like you can get past him at all, or like he's like the end thing. I'm not sure. Okay, it's just dust on my screen. I thought I'd seen some eyes in the background somewhere. I sure did. For the second time. I guess if we do see him again before he like comes at us, I guess the only option I can think of is to look away from him. I'm sure that's just the walls settling, you know. I wonder why all of a sudden they decided to remake this. I don't even know if there's like any other remakes. I'm pretty sure it had to have been remade at some point. I always think like, man, those guys are super low to the ground for some reason. Then when they spawn on the stairs, it looks like they're like super low to the ground. Sounds like somebody's behind me. Now it sounds like somebody's in front of me. Hello. I should be yawning. The game's going to take offense to that. You kind of go to the floors quick. I want to be over on this side this time. Oh, was it? I think the thing that kind of gets me with some of those faces sometimes is I'm not always looking like straight in front of me. I'm kind of looking down towards the ground. So I'm not like always looking directly at them. So they kind of get me sometimes. Probably fiddling with the doorknob somewhere. That's like the only way I could really describe what that sounded like. Sideways, like. Yeah. Why? I don't know if I should be worried that you asked that and then followed it up by good to know. Now I'm a bit scared. Now see, that's the worst thing to say to someone when they're already kind of possibly freaked out about something. Is don't be scared. Did I just see something? My mind playing tricks on me. Oh, just a heads up, this is probably going to be the last run of the stream. Just because, what is it? We're an hour now, and I don't think I could possibly do another hour of this because I'm pretty sure this is like the gist of it. Like we pretty much have seen what there is to see. And I don't know how entertaining it would be to keep watching the same thing over and over. There was something in front of me, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I can't remember. I want to say they're kind of is, but there isn't. You know, if we don't make it this run, I'll look it up and see if there is an end. So I want to say I know what the end is, but I could be thinking of the other game, and then again I could just be misremembering altogether. That almost sounds like the sound from the friggin' Order 13. That scream that Bob or whoever does. Okay, don't be walking around down here. I hate that it sounds at one point in front of me and then it sounds like it's behind me. I don't like that. No one else is allowed to be down here except for me. Okay. And if anyone's down here, they have to announce themselves ahead of time, okay? That's the rule. You're not allowed to sneak up on me. No funny business. No shenanery. I could have swore though, like sometimes I keep saying it, like the wall behind you would move in, like you could hear it, like the brick wall like sliding, so you couldn't go back up any further. I think we've beaten our record. Now we're on 76. Fallout 76. There was one footstep sound in particular that sounds weird. I'm at the point where it's, especially with this game, it's like there's not really much you can comment on. So how about these graphics, huh? So realistic. I hear Rob jiggling with the door handle again. Doorknob. I keep seeing in my chat down there the bot's little animated emote. thinking it's someone who was sent a message. Okay, Rob, we get it. I said we get it, okay? Rob's just trying to warm me up because it's cold down there. And now he's just shutting a garage door or something. I don't know what he's doing down here. And he keeps prank calling me. That sounds like someone like I don't know if he was like down pitch and reverb, like someone like they got like a trash can and or a trash bag and they're like I can only watch. I knew that was what was coming up. Oh, there's got to be a reason why he's asking me. But hey, now when we go down the stairs, maybe no, I was gonna say maybe we'll see the guy right off the bat. Okay, so like straight in front of me. Okay, hold on. So, when I run into that guy again, I was going to try and look away from him to see if that helps. So, when you redeem to only look up, does that mean that I can't look away from him? That's going to be great. We're not going to get us killed. Or at least I can't actively like turn away. Like if he was standing right here in front of me, I wouldn't be allowed to like turn like away. I just have to keep facing this way. Oh, now I have to look at the peepholes. Now we can't see what floor I'm on. Oh, great. Okay, I kind of didn't move sideways there, but... Oh, I can't, I can't, I don't know if I could progress in this room if I can't move backward or forward. I just won't turn the camera, okay? How about that? Does that work? Oh great, I can't look to see if one of these is the freaking pit I'm gonna fall down. You suck. Being stabbed to death? Fine.
Kill confirmed.
We almost made it to 100. It's so mean how sometimes the footsteps mean nothing and sometimes the footsteps mean him. Okay. So let me look at something real quick. I want to see if there is an actual ending to this or not. Wait. Okay, so apparently there is an ending for this. I don't know if what has just happened is the ending because hold on. Let me see that. I gotta see. Because the ending apparently you're supposed to be you just get killed by something. The thing it says you get killed by doesn't look like him. Nothing. It looks like something else. Also, when I looked when I tried looking stuff up about this particular game, a lot of stuff that comes up is the second game, 087B. So that may or may not be the ending for that. I'm not sure. So I guess I might call it there, unless you want to see if I can make it to 100. But I'll wait to see what somebody says. Well, I just say that because I don't know if this is going to get boring. Just watching me kind of do the same thing over and over again. Like, I knew this was going to be like a shorter stream because I knew there wasn't a lot to this game. I just wanted to try it for nostalgia's sake and to see if the remake or remaster or whatever this is added anything. So I could either like do another run, just one more run, and see how far we can make it, or I can call it there. Uh, One more. Okay, I was also confused that I thought that when I died, that subject D, whatever, 9341 was the name of the thing that attacked me, but that's our character, our D class. Also, should I look up how to get past that guy? If there is a way to get past him, assuming. I don't know, I'm gonna try something.
Please proceed with caution.
Okay, I can't like interact with the door.
The radio signal seems to be getting weaker.
I don't remember those like yellow eyes from the original. And if that's a like a new edition or whatever, it's kind of weird because they're definitely not as freaky as the other ones. Can someone tell me what number this is supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a 4? assuming that's 5. And this next one is 6. So that was a 4. Was there any controls for anything else? No. I didn't think so. Talking about audio overload just then. So it wasn't the wall closing in behind us. I don't know what that sound is then. I swear sometimes when I first come around this corner and like see this particular set right here, for some reason sometimes right in here it looks like there's like a slight gap in the wall. So you would think, if I was using, well, I actually don't actually know 100%, but I would think if you were using a match as a light source, for one, it wouldn't be like white, how this is, and you think it would be more, it would like be flickering more. I still don't remember if that was even a thing in the original. If the light randomly went out like that. Have you noticed though that it seems like I think every time we've done this, or I went down here, we've made it further than our previous run. Coincidence? Or just good luck? Or false sense of security? Perhaps. Was that guy there before my light went out? Or did he just appear there? Oh gosh. All I know is now, I do not want to hear footsteps other than my own. What do you think I can walk off there? Gosh. You think by now I would know that it's over here, but I feel like sometimes it used to be in a different spot. Or maybe that's just like a different layout. I saw that little white part of the brick down there a little bit, and then like the kind of shadow underneath it, and I thought there was a tiny demon man standing there for a second. I think I've lost it. I've been in this stairwell for too long. I just heard footsteps. I don't like hearing footsteps. I don't like hearing footsteps. I don't like hearing footsteps. Get away from me, you freak bitch. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. He is behind me. Do we think he's gone? Did we outrun him? Whew! I just... And one thing I think in horror games that gets to me, I think, which I probably shouldn't be admitting this to anyone, but I don't like being chased by things. Please be gone. Don't be just lurking somewhere. Now is not the time for the light to go out, okay? He better not be waiting. He better be gone. Okay? Rob, tell your friend to leave me alone. Tell him I don't want to play anymore. So you can't get away from that guy. Listen, I tried to make friends with him 3 times already. Can you see what he did to me? Sorry, but 3 strikes and you're out, okay? I see this this floor marker sometimes and think that it's like that face over there. I don't know if he's gonna show up again or not. I'm hoping we juked him for good. I've kind of noticed that most of the time I haven't been sitting like straight up in front of the camera. I've kind of like been off to the side a little bit. I have a funny feeling that whenever, because I don't know if you ever do this, but after I get done streaming, I go back to like, I say edit the stream, but I just change like the thumbnail of the stream to something, which I know there's ways to do custom ones, but I usually just pick one of like the 3 default ones it has, and like whatever the one's like the most interesting or whatever, I go with it. I have a feeling when I go back for this game, or for this stream or whatever, that all of the friggin' screenshots are just going to be this. Just this hallway. I'll be highly surprised if one of them is something else. This is a good thing that I don't have the thing that you guys have where people can do channel points to play sound effects. Because someone would probably definitely make me pee my pants a little bit. I feel like each time I go down that way where there's the pit in the ground, I get a little bit closer to it each time. What about turning around? I ain't doing it. You can't make me. Are you seeing this right now? Is anybody seeing this? What's happening? Am I alone? Did everybody leave? I'm not falling in a hole. It's like a wall. And I'm pretty sure if I turn around, there's something behind me. Wait, what? Wait, is this the ending thing that I read about? What is... Alright. I see how it is. You're gonna leave me to perish. Wait, what is actually happening? I know, I'm giving you a hard time. I appreciate you hanging out. Is the game actually bugged out? Like, what happened? Maybe I need to like reset something. Because there's not a different way I can go except for going backwards. Is this like supposed to happen? Is it gonna actually let me walk all the way back? I think it is. I think the game may have borked itself. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks everybody for stopping by, lurking and chatting, all that fun stuff. Hopefully this was even remotely interesting or entertaining to watch. Whew. I don't know if anyone's actually else is streaming right now. I don't think anybody that it would be worth me rating. So yeah, I will be back on tomorrow. So I will see you whenever I see you.